Spent the night here at the Rock Garden Shelter. Pretty nice shelter. These are all fairly new here on the trail, so the plan is now to head back and go to the picture in front of that. There we go. Get a bit, head back and go down the Boardstand trail. We'll see how we think about it. You guys look back out over the valley there. Isn't that pretty? Come around here and sun coming up. Let's run this a little bit slower. There we go. All right, so here we go today. Get on the move, get to going. Make sure I didn't leave anything. Everything's packed up and ready to go. We'll see you down the trail. Okay, so we're back to the trailhead here. So we're headed around at headed to Boardstand Trailhead is where we're actually headed to. We're going to pick up the military trail from there. So off down that way, down the mountain. Bunch of switchbacks, the way I understand it, if I remember right. So down we go. Give you a look at the trail up here. Whoop. Don't trip and fall. Pay attention to what I'm doing. Don't look at the camera. But coming right back up in there. There's going back up the mountain to the Ouachita trail. Kind of steep in there in a couple of places, but it's not too bad. Trail's nice and wide down through here. Very beautiful down through these pines. Look at that. Yep, I know you guys get tired of me saying it, but that sure is beautiful. Hooey. Alright, so we're going to keep working our way on down through here and see what we come to. Alright, I'll put this thing up. There's lots of little marbles on the trail. Alright, about 8/10 of a mile down the trail from the Ouachita trail. You can see there's a little camp area in here. So, and you look right through the trees here. There's a little wildlife pond. And I don't see any trees growing in the middle of it, so I'm going to say that's probably got water in it year round. That's pretty cool. Should have gone on to the shelter last night. If I remembered that was there, I knew that was there, I would sure enough come down here and camp down here in the pines. That's beautiful, isn't it? Whew. Alright, looking down the trail. Back around the bend. Onward we go. We'll keep moving along here. See how far I go today. Whether I go all the way back or spend another night in the woods. Let's see how the day pans out. That's one thing about hiking. If you got the extra time off, you can kind of set your own pace. And some days legs just fly, and some days it's like dragging 2 lead blocks down there trying to get somewhere. It's kind of been my experience out here. So, just about every time I come out, I carry at least a half a day, and sometimes even a full day of extra food with me. It's kind of my backup plan. Especially when you get on these trails, it's not all that well traversed. Something happens, you can set up shelter and hang out. Okay. Man, I gotta be careful. Seems like every time I turn that camera on, I can find one of those marbles under my heel and want to slide around. So We're still just easing along here. Not no big hurry to go anywhere. I bought a stick pick so I could get this out in front of my father, and I hung it on that backpack. Didn't think to hang it around here where I could get to it real easy. So I'll take a break. I'll move it out here and see if I can get a little bit better shot of the trail. So it's my old head in the way. Whew. Man, I'm loving this part of the trail. If I was going uphill on it, I might not be loving it so much, but it's not too bad through here. Even if you was going uphill, the grade's pretty nice. Okay, I'll shut this off and get back to hiking. Yep, I lied. I didn't shut it off. Get back to hiking. Make sure you guys looking at over across that valley over there. Little draw down in there and then back up them pines. And look out here across this level pine. Lord have mercy, that's beautiful. Okay, so I've been cruising down the far road. Had to glance up and see that white blaze on the tree. If you wasn't paying attention, it'd be easy enough to walk past, but the trail's pretty obvious through here. Here's a sign up here. I suppose that's the other thing that I spotted. Get some water down me. That's for sure. Okay. So, alright, so there we are heading up to the Panorama Vista Military Road Park. I haven't heard that one telling me in State Park. Ouachita Trail, which we know that to be true. So I don't know why I keep calling it broad. Boardstand Trailhead, Military Road Loop Trail. Indian Nation Trail. Okay, so this is the Indian Nation Trail. This is another one that it winds around. That may be a good trip to get on. It looks like we are blue blazed and white blazed, maybe both on this one. So now looks like we're gonna head to the west from here. Like the trail dumped us back out on another road. This road here looks like it gets a whole lot more use than it won't come down off the side of the mountain. So I expect this is probably a popular place to ride four-wheelers and stuff, and probably deer hunters if I was guessing. So I think we're pretty well down in the valley maybe now, and getting into some hardwood, back into some hardwoods. So anyway, so we've got a little creek crossing coming ahead of us, looking back up into the pines. So there's several places, if I remember right, that we cross this thing. Very popular campground. I suspect deer hunters come in here quite a bit during hunting season. Beautiful place to come hunt. Come hunt or come hang out, one of the two. Really wouldn't matter. Okay. I think I'm going to do a little rock hopping here. I'll put the phone away. See you on the other side. Well, about 200 yards back up there is where I topped out on that last climb. You crossed that creek that I just shot the video of. Then you start climbing. You climb for a good quarter of a mile up through there. So now I'm going to drop him back down again. I figure that's what this is going to be most of the day, is climbing and dropping, crossing these little old creek areas. Just passed some guys on motorcycles. They're out enjoying the warmer weather. This looks to be a multi-use trail, so just beware of that. Don't think you're going to be out here on just walking. You'll come across other folks using this as recreation too. So you step off the side trail and let them go on by you. Dropping off another one of these beautiful areas again. Okay, let her go down, cross, and keep her trucking. I think. Oh, let's look. Okay, so I come down the trail right over to there, across the creek again, across another creek. Do a little rock hopping. Back over, not quite so many rocks, hopefully. It's kind of hard on the feet, but it's all in the adventure. We got blue marker tape hung down through here pretty regular. Someone's marked it with it, so you don't see many blazes on it over here. I'll check my map here in a minute, make sure I'm still where I'm supposed to be. It's always nice to have that confirmation. Haven't seen a Choctaw Nation sign lately, so don't want to have to backtrack too much if I've taken a wrong turn somewhere. Alright, looks like I got another little climb coming back up out of this bottom. I think I should be getting awful close to that 60-10 forest road on this side of the mountain. Whew, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is beautiful right over there. There's a ridge in there. Okay, let's start looking more like a hiking trail instead of a road. So on there we go. Okay, we're back to that drainage again. Basically walked around it, come up through there, down the trail, back to this road, somewhat of a road, heading up that way. Like we're at the confluence of about 3 different drainages coming through here. So I can see a white sign up there. Alrighty, got to pick my way across here. So far I've kept dry feet. I'm thinking that's the shortest route over there. Here we go. Okay. I jinxed myself. Rocks are slick. Oh well, we keep moving. Hopefully they'll dry out. Now that I got another dry pair I can stick on if it gets too uncomfortable. Alright, looks like I'm following the motorcycles I passed earlier now. Or where that came in at, so. Down to the creek bottom we go. Okay. I made that one. Didn't go in the water, thankfully. The narrow one that looked like it was going to be easy hopping is the one I went down on. So. Alright, looks like we got some climbing to do now. Coming back up out of that drainage. See what this road's been a little rough on the feet. So, if you're coming across this way, just be ready. You got some loose rocks to come across. Alright, there's where I'm headed. There's where I came from. Ooh, there's top of the mountain. Okay, gotta be paying attention. Looks like you just go right on up the trail, but if you get to looking, there's a blue ribbon tied, and then there's a white blaze over on the tree. You'll just come out to that road that I thought I was getting off of close to 6010 Forest Road. So it turns back off up in the off of that road and actually back onto the trail. Looks like this is the way the motorcycles came. And they came in here. So there's boggy through here. We can climb up here, and there's a yellow sign, Choctaw Nation Trail. So made one little slight detour. Let's climb up the top of this baby and take the pack off and take a little rest. Just sitting here taking a little rest break. Take the pack off. I'm going to go right over here in a little bit and get me some water and refill one of my bottles before I go on. Just sitting here how peaceful it is, hearing the occasional crow call. Sure is a beautiful day to be in the woods. Makes your old mind go at ease and take a rain check on reality and all the troubles in life that you have to deal with. So, sure enjoy hiking. Anyway, sitting here relaxing, getting ready to get after it again. Just past that road, crossed that little creek right there, and nice little camp spot here. So I'm not, shoot, it ain't, probably not 100 yards from that road crossing. Come up on that nice little camp area. Kind of back into the mixture of pine hardwood area again. Just easing along here having a ball. Enjoying the time out, that's for sure. So, we'll keep moving, see how we do. I'll try to get another 10 miles in today. Kind of what I'm planning. Camp somewhere back up on the Ouachita Trail if I can get to it. If not, I'll be real close to it tomorrow. So we'll see. See how this creek crossings and rock hopping goes. I've hiked this section, but it's been quite a while back. It was in the hot summertime when I come across here. It looks like we're dropping back off down another one of these drainage. Right where two of those creeks running together. There may be a road crossing down there I'm looking at. Nope, just logs crosser. Anyway, better put the phone down. Got to navigate down through here. Ooh, that sure is beautiful. Look over there. Let's see if I can do this without killing myself. Let's look up through there. Isn't that beautiful? I'm over in the springtime when the water's running. Alright, there's the marks. Let's see if I can do it without winding up in the water. Yep, we made it. Okay. Came down the hill. Going up the hill. off here and get moving. After I saw these little creeks, last time I was hiking this over here, I sat over on that rock over there. I hear the motorcycles coming down the trail and watched no guy dump his bike there in that creek. So we're heading on up the trail here. So trail's been on and off of those little fire roads. We crossed another forest road right back up there. It's pretty well traveled. They're kind of coming and going in and out of these rocks. You'll drop off in those little drainage areas and you climb right back out of them. So lots of little ups and downs in there for you. Starting to warm up. Well, it's going to be a day we wind up, and it's the day wearing shorts. I ain't done, starting to get warm. Whew. Especially when you hit these little climbs like this. Make you want to holler. Uncle when we make that last climb back up and cross the highway. So we'll see how things is going. You see a road right there. We're using haul trails from somewhere around a mile and eight and a quarter. So like this place might be used. You can see it back over there. Deer hunters probably. So, alrighty. We're still just moseying in and out of the brush. Trail's been pretty consistent in this part with just those small rocks on the trail. Trekking poles has saved my bacon a couple of times where they rolled out from under me. Anyway, here we go. Well, just climb up out of another one of those little drainages. Tree across the trail. Perfect place to take a little break and sit down. Heading up through there. Seems like we're be getting close to another hard surface road. Not 100% sure. So, what it looks like up through here, around mile 8.5 or so, I don't know, something like that. 9, I don't know, somewhere in the woods. Alrighty, get my pack back on and get back on the moving. There we go. I bought this stick pick. I thought, hey, put carrying the thing, put it on, let's try it and see how it works. Get that camera out away from you a little bit. And look at the trail without killing myself. Didn't bounce as bad as I thought it would be out there. And you're not looking at my nostrils all the time. Boogers hanging out, all that kind of stuff. Thank you. You see back down the trail? You sure can. Look at that. Awesome. We're still just cruising along here. Let's stop, take a little break. That's more of the insulation off of me. Down to t-shirt and hiking pants now. It's warming on up. And here's this road I was thinking we were going to cross. Big hard surface road. There you go. Spin the other way around. Make you dizzy if you're watching it too close. Alright, back across the road we go. Back into the brush. Someone's been out riding their horses. There you go. Get there. Back up to the sides. Might be a handy little tool. Doesn't weigh a whole lot, that's the main thing. Kind of a boggy area in here. Trees down. Gotta watch where I'm headed to here. Alright, stick pick view. Looking back up the trail, looking down the trail. You know which way you're going though, right? So, it's all about perspective. Which way are you hiking it? Little bogey. Oh, there we go. Alright. Let me come back to stick pick later on. If I can get that stick picking bone all together in my pocket. I have my other camera with me, but quite a bit heavier than the cell phone. Cell phone shoots pretty good footage, video. Of course, this is on the selfie camera. It can be just a little bit grainy at times. Okay, I'll turn around the other way. Okay, are you guys looking forward? Hike along here, we'll see how this works. Still using the stick pick, hold the camera out away from me. So right now, that does take a lot of that bounce out of that camera. And I do like that. Alrighty, onward we go. A cool little area. Little rocks in there. Come across another water. Plenty of water as of right now. The way some of them is flowing, I'd say we're going to be good for another week or so. It's like March the 16th, I believe. So we're back to climbing now. Okay, just come up that, I just showed you that little hill I said I had to climb up, and Here's the trailhead. Ouachita Trail, 7 miles from here. Dead Man's Gap, 7.5. Horse Thief Springs, 19. Oh, sorry about that. Back up there a little bit. So, the INS, what they call the Indian Nations, which is now the Choctaw, is now the Boardstand Trail. So, Down Drive is 6 miles. Old Military Trail. That's what we're going to be going up now. It's Old Military Trail. That's where we're headed to, I guess. I don't think, because I see a BST sign right up there right now. Alrighty, so we're motoring on. Still a moving. Alright, that's looking up the trail. Looking back down the trail. Junction's right there. And right there is a nice little camp area. So if you wanted to drive around to the, I think it's called Folsom Valley? Holston Valley Road. There's a trailhead down there, which it says it's a mile. You can walk up there a mile. It's been raining, there's plenty of water because that creek is right over there. Just one little run out and spend the night in the woods and hang out. That'd be a good place to do it right there. Okay. Onward we go. Well, about 200 yards up from where I show you that campsite. One day I was supposed to turn here. Been seeing all these yellow markers, ribbon tapes all over the place, so looks like they're routing something or other. I can see them up to the bushes there. Alright, I think we're going on this way because I see a blaze right there. So, not sure what someone's doing. Maybe building them a trail to be running on, marking their distance off. They only want to run so far. So, anyway, we're going to go down this way here. Just following these hoof prints. Someone's been out riding a horse. Coming down the trail. Looks like we're going to do some elevation again. This part, once you come down off the mountain, that's kind of the whole theme of it. It's just kind of ups and downs. Drop into those little drainage and climb back out of them. Ooh, look out there. And get your feet tangled up in the rock. Try to avoid going face first. Alrighty, I better put it up and keep moving. Kind of deep. Kind of deep. Well, I think we'll look down there. We'll find a way to rock hop surely. Get across it. So. Looking up towards Old Military Road. Looking back that way. I think this is actually Military Road now we're on. Not 100% sure. I went up there by the mountain. It's really, obviously it was an old road, but we shall see. Okay, let's get across the creek and keep moving. Here I'm crossing that hard surface road again. So the trail takes you off down to the bottom, brings you back up here. We go back up in the brush here. Yeah, and I think we cross this road one more time. I think we crossed it right where it dead ends at. It's got a gate across here if I remember correctly, but Don't know for sure. I think I'm gonna rest my feet just a minute. Drink some more water. Looks like someone's made a water cache up here. There's an empty bottle. There goes my high horse again, guys. If you're gonna drop water caches, come back and get your trash, please. Don't leave it. Okay. I'll get off my soapbox. Crossing that road again. Just kind of bumped you back up in the woods a little ways and drop you back off. I think we're going to drop off back down in this draw again. I got one more creek to cross, I believe. And once we cross it, we should come up to the base of the old military road. I'm thinking. Sometimes I get to thinking. I'm thinking wrong anyway. So, keep moving on. All trails is quit locating on me for some reason. I've turned GPS location off, airplane mode on and off, restarted the phone. But it ain't finding me for some reason. It still thinks I'm back over at mile 8. So I'm thinking we're 3 or 4 more miles and we're back to the park. I know it ain't on mile 8. I've been walking now for 2 hours and it still says I'm on mile 8. So I know I've come up way more distance than that. Henrich says I've done almost 10 today, so we'll see. We will keep walking until we get there, right? That's the main thing. Okay. Looking back up the trail. Looking in the direction we're headed. How about that? Water's not muddy anywhere that I come across to, so I'm the first one across here today. They come up on somebody. Been seeing a small boot print pretty regularly going this way. I don't see the horse hooves anymore. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, here we're crossing another road. I think it goes down that main road we've been following. Trail comes out right there. Deer hunter campsite right there. I'm just glad I turned around and looked before I walked out of here. See what's sitting there? See my water bottle? Always double check before you walk off. Go around and leave something. Okay, get my water bottle geared up and I'm headed up. Okay, trail comes out. Here's that road that was by that campsite. It doesn't look like it's traveled all that much. And the trail goes off back down here. You can kind of see the where we're headed to. Back up the mountain. See if the old ladies can do it or not. We may camp on this side of the mountain. We'll see. So, back down, cross another creek, and climb again. Well, we're crossing that single track road one more time. I think that's the last time we cross it. We're still heading up the mountain. Probably much filming because I'm breathing so hard. But we know we got to climb ahead of us. Up over the highway. Then we'll drop down the deep ravine, climb back out a bit. And it's all downhill into State Park. So, still moving. Body's tired, not too bad. So we'll see how we go up through here. Okay, here's where the Choctaw Trail peels off, and we're still heading up 2.5 miles to the park. Half mile to the top, something like that. Maybe. Didn't think it's that far over to the Ouachita Trail, a mile from the top, but it might be. Let's see for now where they've been working on changing the signs. The INT is now Choctaw Nation Trail. It's pretty cool. Named after the tribe that's native to this area. Okay. Well, there we go. We're still climbing. So the rock wall was laid in there. Just imagine every bit of that is done by hand. I was guessing there's a creek down there. We'll work our way around back this draw. If I remember right, we're going to be on that side of the mountain over here in a little bit. Alright, there's where I came from. Going up the old military trail. As you can tell, it's pretty rocky, so coming down it, be careful. We're going up at either one. Them rocks will roll around on you. So anyway, I'm gonna shut it off and get to the top. Old road best describes this. She's worst and rocky. So, we'll keep climbing. Around that bend, I think we go up there and make one more bend in against the mountain, and then we're to the top. Still beautiful in here. Woo-wee. Okay, heading on. Well, here I am at the top. Toilet's is over there. Old military road of 1832. So, couldn't remember what the road was actually built for. It says right there, horse-drawn scrapers were used in the early road construction. That's pretty cool. Because you are here, right on top. Alright. All I got to do is cross the highway, go down here and hit the Ouachita Trail. I haven't said this, but this is a redemption hike. I tried this early on when I was just getting into hiking, and wound up cutting off and doing some road walking down through there, cutting off some of the trail to get to where I wanted to be that day. I couldn't make it all the way. Only had a couple of days to hike. So, just because you first don't succeed, that don't mean quit. Try it again. So, let's go up here and find out where I gotta cross the road. Alrighty, we just been switchbacking all the way down through there. You can look up through there and see the top. So, it's pretty rocky, narrow and steep. We're about to drop into this draw here and cross the creek. And we'll climb back up out of there and should be getting close to the end of the loop. Okay, here's one a few times. Trail winding, down, across the water. Right back up, right up through those boulders. Right over through there. So, hopefully I'll see you on the other side. Okay, we made it. There's another little nice camp spot. Someone's packed boards in here and made them a little Glacier trail goes right up through there, right around. Been here for years and years. We'll go over here and look and see. Oh yeah, look at there. Off over into the creek. Isn't that beautiful? Alright. I caught a glimpse of it. And I bet we can't see it. There it is. See the waterfall over there. Very rarely we probably get to see that. It's right after it rains, this type of weather. But plenty of room there to throw the tent up. As of right now, you got running water at your back door. Place to sit. As long as your butt ain't too big. Yeah, it'd probably hold you up. It'd hold my 200-pound butt up. So. Alright. We're going to climb up this hill here. We should be around here to the Ouachita Trail pretty quick now. Well, here we come up to the junction. There that sign is. I made the loop. It's kind of a redemption hike for me. I tried to make that loop when I first started backpacking and got down there and got short of time and had to do some road walking, cutting some of the trail off, trying to make up time. But it wasn't all that bad because I met some friends, been hiking with them now, so it wasn't a total loss, but I always had this trail in the back of my mind to come in here and do it again so I can say I hiked the complete Boardstand loop, Ouachita Trail, old military road, made the whole circle. So, alrighty, so we are off back to the Tallahassee State Park. Hot shower, clean clothes for a ride home, most likely. It's still pretty early in the day. And I say pretty early. It'll be around 5 o'clock or so. So, plenty of time to get home. Not like I got a schedule or anything to keep. When you run backpack solo and you live solo, and you just kind of set your own schedule. It don't really matter. So, I'm gonna walk myself out of here and